All right, everyone, I'm over on Retro Football TV and I'm doing a Football Manager 2017 prediction. I've used a massive database of 324,700 players. I'm predicting what happens using that. I'm going to see what's happened to Liverpool Football Club. Let's get stuck straight into it then. Where do we finish in the league? 11th. 11th. Thanks, Football Manager. Thanks very much. Let's have a look at the Mighty Reds. Then 46 points for the season, which is Roy Hodgson form. Roberto Firmino, just 7 goals for him. 6 for Mane. 5 for Coutinho. Divock Origi, 5. This is not worked quite clearly. In terms of the tactics, how at the end of the season, 4-2-3-1, I guess. Origi playing left wing, Roberto Firmino up front, Lallana central, Lucas Leiva back in the team. Who have they bought? That's what we want to know. What have they done to make this so bad? Let's have a look at the transfer history. Ardit Elizondo from Real San Sebastian for £6.25 million. Let's have a closer look at him, shall we? Defender right central. Reasonable enough. His determination's not what you're looking for. Doesn't fit the bill. Doesn't fit the bill for what we've come to expect from real life Liverpool this season. Maybe that's why it's all gone tits up. But there you go, 23-year-old Spanish centre half. Then Nathan Nandez. Yeah. He's currently valued at £3.9 million. He's DM midfield centre. Aggression. He's bang average him, isn't he? Suat Serdar from Mainz. Klopp apparently going back to his old club there. DM midfield centre again. He's 20 years old, he's Turkish. Yeah, well, his happiness is okay. That's something. And Lucas from Atletico Madrid. Who's he? Defender, centre, defender, wing back, left. Well, addressing Liverpool's left back issues, he looks pretty good actually. Reasonable to aggression, anticipation, bravery, heading's average, tackling decent, marking decent, pace is good. He looks like a smart little buy, and they paid, wow, £19.5 million for him. And he's currently valued at 17.75. So yeah, there you go. In terms of players out then, no one sold. So in a number of, I've seen a number of these seasons with different sized databases, and what I've noticed is Divock Origi often moves to the likes of Dortmund or Spurs. Klavan tends to go out as well. But that tends to be it, so, and sometimes no one at all. What I've noticed is more often than not, Saido Berahino signs for Liverpool in January, so yeah, bang average. That doesn't bode well for Liverpool at all in any way, shape or form. Let's have a little closer look at some of the star players then. Roberto Firmino, valued at £37.5 million at the moment. I say 7 goals and just the 1 assist. That's a poor return, really, isn't it? Phil Coutinho, it's not really got up and running. 6.92 average rating in the season. Aggression, flair 18, good to see. This thing that stands out for me, finishing 12. I'd like to see that. I'd like to have seen that improve on the season, if I'm perfectly honest. But there you go. In terms of the how it panned out for Liverpool, then the EFL Cup, they made it all the way to the semi-finals, where they were knocked out over 2 legs by Tottenham Hotspur, having lost the first leg at home by 3-2. That's really disappointing, isn't it? That's really disappointing. Yeah, that's a Lallana, captain. Go ahead. Herbie Kane got a game in that one. That's Joe Gomez. Looks like they've not gone for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Looks like they've not gone for that at all. So yeah, so they lost the first leg and then proceeded to draw the second leg away from home at White Hart Lane as well with a 1-1 draw. Once again, not actually a better team for the second leg, but still the result was ultimately the same. How did they do in the FA Cup? They made it all the way to the 3rd round of the FA Cup, where they were knocked out by West Ham. Sam Byram and got an assist. Jonathan Kaleri and Dimi Payet scoring the goals that ultimately put Liverpool. Danny Ings with a return one, but that was it for Liverpool. So the cup runs didn't yield anything, which is a concern because no European football for Liverpool. It's not worked out especially well. Manager Marco Bielsa. Okay, so Marco Bielsa is apparently in charge of Liverpool. Let's find out a little bit more about that. What's gone on? So Jurgen Klopp was sacked on the 3rd of December 2016 Michael Beale took over as caretaker manager, and then Marco Bielsa was handed the reins. Yikes. That doesn't bode well. Poor old Jürgen. Poor old Jürgen Klopp. Where is it? Let's see if Jürgen Klopp's got a new job. Jürgen Klopp currently unemployed in the world of Football Manager 17 with maximum database. Jürgen, come and work for us, mate. Come and work for us. Let's have a little quick look around at some extra bits for Liverpool this season then. So Marcelo Bielsa obviously in charge. Jordan Henderson still the captain, vice captain still James Milner. Key player Mamadou Sakho. Wow. Let's have a little look at Sakho then. 7.53 average rating, 34 appearances for the season. He's basically nailed himself down as the most important defender at the club. Maybe that was one of the reasons why. Maybe it was player power that saw Jürgen forced out the door. Here's the best 11, which is a feature I've not used before, but here it is. Liverpool's best 11 is a 3 at the back, with Moreno and Klein as wing-backs, Emre Can holding, and then Milner, Lallana, Henderson in front, with Sadio Mane apparently on his own up front. There's no goals in that team, and that's probably why they finished 11th, to be perfectly honest. In terms of the under 23s then, let's have a look at the players who stand out. Ben Woodburn, good to see. 37 appearances, 15 off the bench, 13 goals for the young Welshman and 7 assists. Let's just see how he looks in terms of his stats then. Starting to come along. I mean, he's only 17, but you can see he's finishing there 30, composure 11. Pace 14, acceleration 15. Yeah, very much the prospect I think we hoped he's going to be. Be interested to see how he develops. We'll do that on the next episode. In terms of average rating then, Mamadou Sakho nailing it. Average rating of 7.47, followed by Lucas, who was the new sign at left back, followed by Lucas, who was the Lucas that we know. Yeah, in fact, we fucking love him. With just 7.18. Joel Matip, Adam Lallana, Sadio Mane, and Ardit Elizondo is another new signing. Nathaniel Klein picked up an injury. Let's see what that's all about. Broken foot. Devastating. So yeah, there you go. If there's anything you'd like to know about Liverpool on the game, I haven't done this. Like I said, we've simmed it a few times out with varying databases. What I've noticed is that I've never seen Liverpool finish higher than 4th with nothing but the game controlling it, which is a concern. But yeah, let us know how you're getting on in your Liverpool Football Manager games. If you've got any tips, tricks or tactics, let me know in the comments below. I will be playing this game. I'll be getting a proper practice in on it soon, and then hopefully, potentially over on Retro Football, we'll be doing a full Liverpool series like the Champman series, but there is something special coming before that as well. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to Redmen TV. Go over and subscribe to Retro Football. If you want to see more of what's happening in this universe, we've got the full roundup of the season 2016-2017, who's won the league, who's won the Champions League, how they're doing in La Liga, etc, etc. Go over and subscribe. Anyway, thoughts below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.